YouTube, it's Annabelle. I have tried to record this video 4 times now, and it just has not worked out. So I'm going to try again. So hopefully there's not a 5th take on this video. Okay, so this is my daughter's 5-month update. Now, I had it recorded at when she was 5 months, and then I tried recording it again, but now we are officially a week and a half late. But yes, anyways, my daughter's 5-month update, it's going to be basically a review of the last 5 months, and then from, like, when I do her 6-month, it'll be, like, changes from 5 months to 6 months. But yeah, so where I'm going to start off with is her fingernails. Her fingernails grow so fast. I have had to cut her toenails maybe 3 times. There's 3 times that I can for surely remember that I have had to cut her toenails. But otherwise, her fingernails grow like mad. It is crazy. I've had to start cutting them 2 times a week because 1 time a week wasn't enough because she would scratch her face. Or, like, now she's starting to grab onto my face. Like, when I talk to her, she reaches out and touches my face, and her little hands pinch me. So her nails are just, like, crazy, crazy, crazy growing. The next thing, she has never liked a pacifier. Never has liked her pacifier. Oh, my phone's going off, and I can't find it, but it's in my pocket. Okay, so she has never taken a pacifier. We tried to get her to take her pacifier right away because I'll do a video on this, why I don't want her to suck her thumb. But I would prefer her to take a pacifier because you can take the pacifier away, and you can't take a thumb away. But I'll do another video on that. But yes, so we have put them into storage. They've been in storage for about a month and a half now because we never used them and they were just in the way and they would like fall off the counter on the floor. So we sanitized them all and put them into storage in case our next child decides that they want to use a pacifier. But she's never used a pacifier. Let's see, at 6 weeks, she got a skin condition called milia, which is basically baby acne. And I'll do another video on that. But she basically had these little, they were like little clogged pores on her skin. And, like, overnight, they turned really, really red, and it looked like it was spreading. Like, I thought she was having an allergic reaction to something. Because they kept spreading and kept spreading. But my doctor said that it was completely normal, and we got a steroid cream for her to help clear them up, and they went away, like, relatively quickly. But I will do another video on milia. She hated bath time at first. Oh my gosh, she screamed. She screamed during, like, the little sponge baths that we had to give her right away. And then when we started doing tub baths, she, like, would freak out every time she got in the tub. And then every time we put lotion on her, she would scream. And it wouldn't matter if we warmed the lotion up or if it would be cold. Like, I tried just, like, having it cold. I tried warming it up. And because one of my friends told me that if I just put the bottle of lotion in the bathtub with her, that the lotion would heat up, and that's why she was screaming, is because it was cold. Well, she used to freak out about that, and now she doesn't. Baby! But she doesn't do that anymore. She actually enjoys lotion. And another thing with that is her knees are still dry. So if anybody has any suggestions on that, her little baby knees are still dry even after lotion, and so I've started putting lotion on them in between, bless you, in between bath times, and that seemed to help a little bit, but they are still dry. So if anybody has any suggestions on that, that would be greatly appreciated. When she was born, her eyes were this slate gray color, and with time they have lightened up, and they almost look like a light blue now. Now, I know they can still, like, change and everything, but I have brown eyes, and my husband has green eyes, and I really hope she has green eyes. I love, love, love green eyes. But I found out about a month ago, I think it was, is that my grandpa on my mom's side had blue eyes, and I didn't know that. I thought he had green eyes, but apparently he had blue eyes. So if she would have blue eyes, that would be amazing. But yes, I still hope for green because I love green eyes. Let's see. Next thing on my list is, she sleeps wonderful. She has slept very, very well since she was born. In the beginning, she did not sleep for long periods of time. She would maybe sleep for 2 hours, and then it kind of moved from 2 to 4 hours. And I did a video on how we sleep trained, so if you guys want to check that out, it is uploaded already. But yes, now she sleeps through the night. Like, granted, she has her bad nights just like everybody else. Some nights she will, the most that she has ever woken up is one or two times a night. Now, recently, in the last couple months, it's only been once a night. But when she was little, when we first started doing how we were sleep training, she would wake up maybe 2 times a night. And now she does have restless nights where some nights she won't fully wake up, but she will kind of toss and turn and be like, for about a minute and a half, and then she goes back to sleep. Oh, bless you, baby. She sneezed again. Okay, let's see. She reaches out for what she wants now and for what she needs. We started her on cereal, a little after she turned 4 months. And I did a video on our feeding and our bottle schedule that we have for her, so if you want to check that out as well, you can. But she reaches out for the bottle now, and she, immediately opens her mouth for the bottle and also for the spoon when we do cereal. And she started, closing her mouth on the spoon and, taking the food off, whereas before we kind of had to, put it in her mouth and kind of rub it on the top of her mouth so it would come off the spoon for her. Let's see. What else is it? And she's resisting sitting, I should put that way. She's resisting sitting. She can do it, but it's only for she'll only, do, sitting and playing for about 20 minutes. That's the longest time that she has done it. And I have to sit right next to her, and she gets really wobbly, and she does this thing where she arches her back, because she does that in her car seat. As soon as you put her in her car seat, she kind of does an arch in her back thing, and she kind of scoots her butt out. So she's, moving all around and all that stuff. So I think that's why she doesn't sit very well. And she loves her exerciser, and she likes to be standing in the standing position and being able to kick her legs. So I think that's another reason why sitting is not going all too well right now. But she still has a little bit until she's supposed to be doing that on her own. But she is still a supported sitter. She's you can't leave her alone while she's sitting or she'll fall over and everything. Let's see. She has a ton of earwax. I did not know babies had that much earwax, but she's got it, it's coming out of her ears all the time. And the doctor said that was completely normal, because I was just oh my gosh, it seemed like a lot. Because it would be just a huge amount, and you could wipe it out with your finger. That's how much was in there. And her favorite things, I will do a video on her favorite things, and also our future plans. But this video is already getting too long, so if I forgot anything, I will put anything below. And yeah, so that's it. If you have any questions or how we do things, let me know. I will talk to you later, guys. Bye.